Hey guys, today I'd like to take a look at another mask from my Topstone collection, and that is the Topstone Graveyard Devil. And this one is kind of a unique design. It is sort of a hybrid mask. It is a devil, obviously, but it's also based on a skull. So as you can see, it's a skull-based design. It does have ears. And it has a shroud or a headpiece that has horns. So not quite sure if it is a skull, if it is a devil. It is just a hybrid sort of design. And this is a mask that was available, as far as I know, from the 70s through the 80s. Not quite sure how to date this one exactly, but it does appear in this 1970 catalog that you can see here from Pete's website. You can see in this photo it does not have the pitchfork in the illustration, but I've never seen a photo of this mask without the pitchfork. So I think that the pitchfork is in all of these masks. I think there was only probably one sculpt for it, and it does include the sculpted in pitchfork that's painted black. And as you can see from this 89 catalog, it was still available at that time as part of an assortment that you could buy, and it's not named in that catalog, but it is the same mask. Here's kind of a nice close-up of it. That is from the 1970 catalog. As I said, without the pitchfork on the forehead, and it also has red ears in this illustration. And I've never seen a photo of one of these masks painted any differently than this one, with the white ears and just the red around the eyes and on the headpiece. So if anybody has one or has a photo of one that's painted any differently, I'd like to see it. But I believe that they were all painted this way, so it's kind of hard to date them. This one is in fantastic condition. It's, as I always say, most of my Topstones are. It's in virtually perfect condition, completely soft, no hard spots, no tears, nothing. That's a condition problem at all. So it could be from the early 80s. I'm not quite sure, but again, they were virtually all the same. So you can't. It's almost impossible to date them exactly. And in addition to that, here's another interesting photo. This was from a catalog where this group of masks was described as the 150 line vinyl masks. So you can see in this photo, or this illustration, it actually isn't shown with ears, and I'm not sure, I haven't been able to find a photo of the actual mask to know if it was a resculpt without the ears, and exactly what that vinyl line was. But it's another take on this character. So I love this mask. It's again, as I always say about the Topstones, they're crude enough that they evoke that spirit of early Halloween and childhood, where you could, just afford a $1.50 mask, and the crude masks were what you saw the most of, not the high-end masks. It's a really cool kind of a paint job with the yellow teeth, and again the skull motif with eyebrows and ears. But it is kind of a crazy hybrid. So if you can find one, I would recommend adding this one and any Topstone you can find to your collection. They do make for a well-rounded collection to have these early Topstone masks. So again, that's the Graveyard Devil, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.